Hello and welcome back. Before the break, I was showing you how to prepare the stuffing for our peppers. We're doing stuffed peppers today. Now, this has been frying. Our minced beef and onion have been frying now for about 10 minutes and it's nice and brown. Now, we need to add the rest of the ingredients. Now, we need 14 ounces of chopped tomatoes. Put the heat higher. Right. We also need a teaspoon of tomato puree. Just 1 teaspoon will thicken the sauce. And here I've got 2 ounces of washed and dry pudding rice. Now I like to use pudding rice in stuffed vegetables because pudding rice absorbs more juice and it makes things taste nice. Now in Greece, sometimes they use trahana, which is pasta made with wheat, and mostly it's used for soups actually, but they do use them for stuffed vegetables as well. All right. Next thing I need is a little bit of sugar, just a teaspoon of sugar, because the tomatoes can be very soury, so the sugar is good for it. And also we need lots of herbs. We need about 3 big tablespoons of parsley. Herbs are very important in stuffed vegetables. And now if you don't have fresh herbs, don't worry, you can substitute the fresh herbs to dry herbs. Here I'm going to use just 2 tablespoons of fresh chopped mint. Mix them all together. And now we need to leave it to simmer for about 15 to 20 minutes, that's all. Now, while that's simmering, I'm going to show you how to stuff our peppers. Now, we've got some that we prepared earlier, and it looks like this. Greeks love stuffed vegetables. From young to old, including me, and I love them. And they stuff anything, really. It depends on the season, you know, what vegetables they have. Okay, so sometimes they will stuff courgettes or cabbage leaves or spinach, onions, anything really. All right. Just fill up peppers like that, not right to the top. Just leave a little bit of room. Like that. Now this make an excellent light lunch, or actually they're lovely for starters as well. They're delicious for starters. There we are. Oh, it's looking really, really nice. And what I like is you can still see the herbs in the filling. That's what I like to see in stuffed vegetables. There we are. We put the tops on. And I'm also going to put some potatoes. Here I've got 3 potatoes, sliced into thick slices. It's just, they look like thick chips. Now, this will make a more filling meal. So you won't just have the stuffed peppers, but you'll have some nice potatoes to eat with your meal. And the kids love them. Right. You also need quite a lot of olive oil in here, probably half a cup of olive oil. Now, this is not virgin olive oil, just olive oil. Now, you can use vegetable oil if you want, but I think olive oil is better. It gives it a nice taste. Now, we need some pepper, some salt, and we also need half a pint of hot water mixed with 2 teaspoons of tomato puree. That will give it color and also it will make it taste better. Right. Here we are. Got it. Just dilute this a little bit more. Okay, all we need to do now is to bake our peppers. They need to be baked at 200 degrees centigrade, gas mark 6, and then take about 1.5 hours. And put them in the middle shelf, not the top or the bottom, the middle shelf, okay? Just open the oven. Oh, and look at them. Don't they look nice? Let me close the oven. Now, that's what we're looking for. You want to have them, you want this sort of burnt look. You know, it gives it character. And you just want to eat them. Now, all I need to do now is to serve them. And they haven't broken either. Now, a lot of people would be scared thinking, 1.5 hours in the oven. Oh, surely they're going to break, but I'm just proving it, they do not break. And don't forget you've got potatoes there that need to cook for 1.5 hours. Otherwise, they wouldn't be cooked at all. All right, let me just put some potatoes as well. I don't think I have enough room for all the peppers in there. And can you see how nice the potatoes look? The tomato puree gave them a nice glaze, red glaze all over. Okay, all I have to do now is serve it to Charles.
Loulla, they look absolutely delicious. Oh, and I got some terrific wines lined up. Now, oh, goodness me, those are good. Now, while you're serving me, I'm going to serve you some wine.
All right, red wine.
Yeah, that's right. We're starting off with a Greek red. Now, I always think that with cooked peppers, not green peppers, which are much sort of grassier.
Yeah, I don't like them.
Which I don't enjoy as much as red, yellow, and orange. But I always think that with the very, very aromatic flavour of cooked peppers, what you need is a very fruity red wine. And so I've got this. This is quite an expensive Greek red. It's Domaine Mercouri. And I think this is an absolutely terrific red. It's £6.99 from Le Nez Rouge, but it's I think one of the best Greek reds I've tasted in a long time.
Very nice, yes.
Isn't that lovely? Now just try. Now I was interested with the peppers. Now you left the top off. You didn't cover the peppers when they were in the oven, did you?
No, I didn't put foil. The reason is, well, you can see it.
Yeah.
If you put foil on top, you'll end up with sort of boiled peppers. And you won't get this beautiful effect.
You won't get the sort of browned, crispy effect.
Yeah.
But, again, I'm not sure that it's perhaps a little serious. But the pepper, lovely wine, isn't it?
Lovely wine, but I think...
It's a bit too oaky.
Yeah.
It's a bit too
oaky. The French
oaky.
one is...
It's a terrific wine, and in many other cases I think it would work very well. But for me, the one in the middle, the Italian
same
one...
with me.
The Italian
one. Sorry, I thought it was French, because you mentioned
I mentioned Beaujolais, that's right. No,
yes, the Italian
the Taraldigo
definitely.
Rotigliano, for this particular dish, I think works very well. It's a beautiful stuffing, this. Very good.
What about the potatoes?
Oh, gosh.
Taste the potatoes. Don't they
Delicious.
taste nice?
Right, anyway, if you'd like a reminder of the ingredients in Loulla's wonderful recipes and details of my wines, here's today's recap. Well, we've come to the end of our series on meat. Next time, we move on to the vegetarian recipes, and Loulla's cooking with the Sisters of St. Friday.
Sagia Paraskevi, yes. They make beautiful roasted vegetables, which is called briam.
Briam?
Yes.
Right, and you are going to be cooking moussaka without meat.
That's right, vegetarian moussaka.
Amazing. I'll be back with the wines to go with it all. See you then.
Bye.
Now...